Tell us a little bit about your personal story, Brian, and like how did your vision and values come together to find this alignment that you have now with shaping wealth? How does that relate to your personal journey?
Yeah, I really appreciate that question, Meg. I mean, what isn't one's personal journey? And I'm pretty, I've written a few books, and I've been pretty transparent about the things along the way, both good and bad. And I'm on my fourth or fifth career, not job, career, because I started out in politics and then academia, and sort of stumbled into the world of money management about 23 years ago at Morningstar here in Chicago. And so, for me, the personal journey was, number one, just figuring out the technical pieces to it, but then recognizing after a number of years that there's a real personal side to money that sometimes gets explored, but often does not. And, among other light bulb moments, kind of the pivot from investment management, where I was in the hedge fund industry and managing portfolios and doing all of that, which was fun. It was lucrative. It was enjoyable. It was great. And moving more toward the wealth management industry, so the advice business, and seeing that the opportunity to help real people in their day to day was an even bigger opportunity than I thought it was. And then I combined that with the fact that, I've got three teenage kids, I've got aging parents. Some things are great, some things are not at all great. And so, especially when I wrote The Geometry of Wealth, which, I published that, I think, in 2018, which means I started, thinking and writing about it in 2015, 2016. So it's been quite some time now. It was me looking at, my kids at the time and just wondering, whether they were going to be okay. Seeing my parents begin to age and my wife's parents begin to age, and ask, geez, are they going to be okay? How are we going to be able to help them? And, so I had been writing and thinking about the investment piece of our world for many years. And I kind of came to the conclusion at that pivot point, like, who cares? Or at the very least, like, how about we situate that question within a broader context? And so the broader context is these questions like, am I going to be okay? How much is enough? Does money buy happiness? And once I turned the light on in that dark room and I walked into it and I embraced it, I kind of felt like I got into, I felt a certain alignment with myself.